Retro right here coming at you with another pickups video. Today is May 4th, 2014. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to all the flea markets I wanted to because I had to work on Saturday, and Sunday I had some things I had to handle in the morning, so little rest and relaxation and getting some work done other than doing the flea markets. First thing I did was a trade with Grimsy 42, and I was able to get Wisdom Warriors 3 cart, and it was able to go in my box and manual. Very happy to get that. Thank you, Grimsy. The other trade I did was with Aaron. I sent him a Jungle Green N64 system, and he gave me a factory sealed Castlevania area. So I was very happy to get that. And the final trade I did was with Gameremporium. He gave me Star Ocean Second Evolution for the PSP complete. Thank you, Jason. I'm going to put a link down to Jason and Grimsy's channel. I don't believe Aaron has a active Facebook account, so if he does, I'm going to put a link down to his channel. Otherwise, thank you, Aaron, thank you, Grimsy, and thank you, Jason. Alright, went to the local game store, and this is going to pose my question of the week. Local game store had Tales of Destiny 2 complete for the PlayStation 1. It was $129. I had $135 in credit, so I was able to get that. Or I could get what I got. Which would you have chosen? Would you have chosen Tales of Destiny 2 or Complete in Box Mega Man Battle Network 6? Box is a little rough, but still, it's another Mega Man I needed. Wild Arms 2 complete, and in mint condition, not a scratch on the CD. Complete Legends of Legaia complete. Again, mint CD. Rhapsody, a musical adventure complete. Atlas title. And Final Fantasy for the PSP complete. So, would you guys chosen this stuff that I got here or Tales of Destiny 2? My logic of thinking was, I'm in the mood to play Final Fantasy on the PSP, and Rhapsody, I remember I enjoyed it even though it was a musical style RPG and also tactical, but I've been wanting to play that. And Mega Man, you guys know I'm going for a complete Mega Man series. I think I made the right choice. Guys, let me know in the comments below. Also, like and thumbs up the video. I keep forgetting to tell you guys to do that, and I've been getting less likes, but more views. Alright, now we're going to jump into my garage sale finds. I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the flea markets. There was a couple community sales in my area. I knew I was only going to get to one community sale, and there was a church sale like right down the street from my work. So I was planning on going to my community sale and then go to the church sale. Well, unfortunately, the community sale took a lot longer than expected, so I had to bail on the church sale, so I sent my buddy to the church sale, and he wound up picking up some good stuff that I would have liked for my collection, but hey, he's going to show it in his video what he got. He did pretty good. First house I stopped at, asked them if they had any video games, and the wife looked at me and goes, "Video games? What are you looking for?" And I told her, you know, everything Sega, Nintendo. She goes, "Well, how about Dreamcast?" I go, "Yeah." She goes, "Hold on a second." She flies inside the house. While she's doing that, another one of her friends or neighbors was setting up, and he put out this right here. It is a giant coin-operated gumball machine, cast iron stand. I saw the price tag of $5. Was like, it's worth that in scrap. Everything is fully working. Everything's inside it. So we're going to clean that out, make it look nice and shiny, and put gumballs in it, or Mike and I are going to put something inside it, and it's going to be awesome. She came out with a stack of Dreamcast games. The first one was Sonic Adventure. Unfortunately, no CD. Dave Mara Freestyle BMX, complete in excellent condition. Sydney 2000, complete, excellent condition. Pen, complete. These are all complete, so I'm going to stop showing them to you. Virtual Strike 2, Test Drive Le Mans, Coaster Works, never played it. Looks like a Roller Coaster Tycoon type game. Hydro Thunder, really fun game. Toy Story 2, it's great on all the platforms. and the best game of them all, Crazy Taxi 2. She said she had the system, she needed to look for it, so I'm assuming that Sonic Adventure's inside the system. The community sale is literally a block from my house, so I could just walk down there as soon as she calls me. She also said her kid had some toys and stuff that I was interested in, so hopefully she gives me a call and she finds the system. That was $10 for just the 9 games in the case and manual. Alright, the next house I went to, asked if they had any video games. The lady said, "What are you looking for?" She ran inside, she said her son's sleeping, but there's a stack of games that he doesn't play anymore. I got Far Cry 3 and Dead Space 2 Limited Edition for $5 for both. Next house I stopped at, kids were about 20 to 21, maybe 18 in that range. Asked if they had any video game stuff, and they literally looked like their yard just exploded with stuff. They said, "We have a GameCube and a bunch of games, but I don't think it's in any of these boxes." The only one that I found while I did my digging was Crash Bandicoot Wrath Cortex, complete in excellent condition. Gave my name and number. Hopefully they give me a call. I don't think I'm going to be hearing from them, just because of how they took my information down. I just got that feeling. The next house I went to, a guy said that his son moved out about 10 years ago. He's got everything from Atari all the way up to N64 in the attic, but his son doesn't want to sell it, but he'll give his son a phone call. I've already left the guy a message. Maybe I'll stop by the house. I don't know. If I'm able to work something out, great. The final house I went to, it's pushing 7:30 right now. I got about a 45-minute drive to work, and I got to be there for 9. I stopped at the sale. I was at the sale a couple years back, and the guy told me he had no video games because his kid was little. This year, he said the same thing, but then he's like, "You know what? I have some Genesis stuff that my kid doesn't play." I brought out a milk crate, all full with Genesis games. Here goes the titles. Mortal Kombat 3, complete. Mortal Kombat 2, complete. Eternal Champion, complete. Swords of Sudan, it's complete, but the box is destroyed. So if anybody's got the box for that, let me know, because I was planning on keeping that until I realized how bad the box was. James Pond, complete. Quad Challenge, complete. One of the better games, Mutant League Football, complete with the poster. Everything's inside it. NBA Jam TE, complete. Sunset Riders, missing the manual. Very sad. Very sad. Decap Attack, complete. Spider-Man, complete. NBA Jam, complete. As you can see, there's a lot of Genesis games. Starflight, complete. NBA Jam for Super Nintendo, complete. It was kind of weird that I saw the Super Nintendo game. And then I saw another Super Nintendo game, Killer Instinct. Beavis and Butthead, complete. Lost Vikings, again, sad, no manual. If anybody's got the manual for this, let me know, because I would like to keep that game for myself. Quackshot, complete. Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System. Missing the manual, and if it came with a map. I don't know if Phantasy Star came with a map. And Balls, complete. All the other games are all sports titles. They're all complete, but I'm not going to waste anybody's time going over those. The only reason why I went over the NBA Jams is because I didn't have them. Very excited. NBA Jams, great sports game. Alright, and then I asked him how much did he want for that stuff. He goes, "I don't know." And then I said, "Well, do you have anything older? And like Nintendo or anything like that?" I said, because Genesis games I usually only pay around 50 cents to $1 a piece, and obviously less for sports titles. He runs back inside, and he comes out with this little Nintendo lot. So I got a little excited. He wound up picking out and keeping the 3 Marios, and I can't remember the other game he kept, but he kept something else. He said those games that his little son plays. Same thing with the Genesis. He picked out all the Sonic games. So he kept the systems, kept those games. Here's what I was able to get. Game Shark, or I should say Game Genie. Gyromite, Castle Quest, Track and Field 2, Commando, Win, Lose, or Draw, Tetris, Wheel of Fortune Family Edition, Jeopardy 25th Anniversary, Sky Kid, which I've never seen before, so I'm going to pop this in and play it. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Hogan's Alley, City Connection. Usually when you see the Jelko, you think baseball, bases loaded, but it was City Connection. Final Fantasy, Ghosts and Goblins, Double Dragon, Punch-Out, Burger Time, Daydreamin' Davy, Lolo, Bomberman, Dr. Mario, Mega Man 3, and Castlevania. So he asked me what I was willing to offer on the whole line. Now, obviously, the Nintendo stuff is a little bit better than the Sega Genesis stuff, although there's a couple Genesis games like Phantasy Star and Sunset Riders that are pretty valuable. I offered him 40. He told me let's do it for 50, so I said, alright, no problem. And then he mentioned something. I was like, well, you sound like you still play video games. What about PlayStation? Do you have PlayStation? He runs back inside, comes out with this giant container, and he said, I found 4 Master System games that were Kassetten, I butchered that name, Restin, Outrun, and Wonder Boy complete. Wonder Boy actually has some water damage to the manual, and there's some water damage like right around here to the insert. And the PlayStation games are nothing amazing, but still some strange titles for, you know, not to have the normal stuff. Pipe Dreams 3D, Mr. Domino, Missile Command, Qbert, 40 Winks, Pong, Baldies, Tetris Plus, Populous the Beginning, Lemmings, oh no, more Lemmings, Inspector Gadget, Quicks Neo, Norse, Northwest. Unfortunately, it's missing the manual. It's just a cover that was ripped off. Warzone, Oddworld AIDS Exodus, Gauntlet Legends, Spider-Man, Bomberman Party Edition, Life, Madden, Worms Armageddon, the Army Man Collection in excellent condition, Wild 9, really fun game, Rollaway, Crash Bash, and the greatest game of all, Wu-Tang Clan, with 3 soundtracks from the actual Wu-Tang Clan. Now, I don't know if those were, you know, the edited versions, but guys, thanks for watching. Those are my pickups. Thumbs up the video, and also answer the question, would you have bought Tales of Destiny, or would you have bought the stack of games that I got? Thank you for watching. Have a great day.